On today's episode, I am sharing with you what I call Ewa Alagbado. Not me. Traditionally, we call this Ewa Alagbado. It's common with the Yoruba tribe of Nigeria. Ewa Alagbado is made with beans. There are different types of beans, and I'm using here honey beans. Honey beans, what I love it is kind of sweet and it's tender and it's easier to cook. Beans generally takes a lot of time to cook it. So the first step in this cooking is that I rinse it. Once it's rinsed softly enough for so long, because I'm going to be parboiling it. I like to parboil my beans, probably because of the kind of preservative and insecticide they use in preserving beans, because beans are prone to insect, so they use kind of different kind of preservative to keep the insect away from them. So I usually parboil my beans. So I added hot water and I'm just going to let it cook for like few minutes, probably 10 to 15 minutes at this point, and I'm going to rinse it all over again before eventually start the cooking. Beans, like I said, takes a long time to cook. So ewa lagbado is just a combination of the beans itself. Beans is mostly enjoyed when it's cooked tenderly, and the key ingredient to make a very sweet beans is onions. Quite a lot of onions. Onions, onions, onions. I will repeat, is all you need. You don't need sugar in your beans. You don't need to put too much of ingredient. And believe me, if you tried eating my beans once, it's not bragging. You would just question if I actually put sugar. Make sure you put a lot of onions in your beans. In this very cooking about 5 to 6 liter of beans, and I use about 8 medium size of onions. Yes, you need as much as that. So once I put the hot water so that it's going to fasten the cooking process, and I'm still going to boil more hot water at this point to put it. Beans takes a long time. If you're not patient, you're not going to get the best out of your beans. And like I said, it has to be very cooked tenderly. So just if you have anything to do, put enough water, let it cook for like about 20 to 25 minutes. It's actually soft here, but if you want it softer, most of all we said in my language kofo, which will make it very, very soft, like it's almost breaking out. That is what I'm going to say it is. So at this point, when it's like this, it's completely um soft to my satisfaction. I'm adding chili powder, which we call atagungu. It's just a dry pepper grounded. Is a chili powder, and I'm going to add palm oil. I like palm oil for my beans. So palm oil, the chili, and salt. So once I had all the ingredients, then I'm going to add the sweet corn. The sweet corn is the frozen one, but back home in Nigeria, where I'm from, West Africa, we buy the fresh corns and we peel it off the combs and we get the corns out. So in this country or even in any developed country, just buy your frozen sweet corn and you're going to be able to make a delicious ewa lagbado, which is just a combination of beans and sweet corn. We call it ewa lagbado, just the combination of cooking the beans and the sweet corn porridge together. You know, corn is vegetable, so we put it towards the last minute of the cooking. So I've added the corn and I'm going to let it cook. The reason why I didn't have the whole corn at a go is because I don't want it to be too much. It depends on what you like. If it's your preference, you like it to be loaded with a lot of corn, then you put as much corn as you want. So I left it to cook to steamer in order for it to thicken up. And this is just as simple as ABC to make a walagbado. Even you're in foreign country and you're craving to eat this, just buy a sweet corn and you'll be able to make this. So guys, if you love this video or you learned something new, remember to share, like, and recommend my page to your friends. See you again soon.